Just got back from this tour, August 10th to 12th, it was a blast. We enjoyed an action-packed, information-filled time in beautiful Kakadu and Litchfield National Parks with our incredible, highly skilled driver and tour guide, Lee. Lee drove the bus, cooked our food, made our coffee and helped us clamber difficult rocks at Jim Jim Falls, and that's just the start. Every person in our group made it to Jim Jim Falls and back, which truly is a credit to Lee. It is not an easy hike. He even carried my bag at the pointy end. His knowledge about indigenous rock art, local flora and fauna and generally a heck of a lot of Oz history, is next level. We all enjoyed hearing about his snake collection. Lee is one of those people you meet who is a real Aussie personality in the best possible way. I'm so glad they still exist, and was definitely born to be a tour guide. Great stuff. We did the 3-day Kakadu Litchfield camping trip with Rick and Autopia Tours. Accommodations were comfortable, permanent tents, with shared restrooms and showers. Rick was our guide and he not only was kind and thoughtful, he knew the name of every species of animal or insect we encountered. He told us all the stories of the rock art with so much history. This tour included amazing hikes, sunsets, waterfall swimming, incredible views and rock art. Every day was packed full. Breakfasts were simple, as we needed to get going, lunches were healthy and nourishing, and dinner featured Rick's great Italian pasta, and a barbecue with 3 different meats. Rick amazingly handled everything for 10 people, with entertainment, driving, cooking and storytelling. Highly recommend for touring the best spots in Kakadu. A thoroughly enjoyable camping trip through Kakadu and Litchfield National Parks. Our tour guide, Lee, was a walking encyclopedia, entertaining us with information on topics such as geology, history, First Nations art and language, and nature. We took a boat trip on the Corroboree Billabong, visited Cahills Crossing, Ubirr rocks with its rock paintings and beautiful sunset, swam at Motorcar Falls, and hiked among the rock art at Barramundi. In Litchfield National Park, we saw Wangi and Florence Falls and the termite molds. The food was very good, the permanent tents had simple beds, the kitchen tent was well equipped, and the campground had a lovely pool. We returned from the trip this evening feeling like it was the best money we ever spent. The scenery and experience of visiting such beautiful places was amazing, but so much of the positive experience was down to our tour guide Lee. From the moment he picked us up, we were confident that it would be a fantastic 3 days. Lee worked tirelessly to ensure everything was perfect. His knowledge of everything was so extensive and mixed with his wonderful sense of humor there was never a dull moment. I could go on and on, but honestly thank you Lee for all your hard work and dedication. We really appreciate everything you did to make our trip special. My husband and I have just returned from this amazing tour. All the locations were stunning and breathtaking and well worth going to. Our tour guide, Rebecca, was fantastic. Her knowledge and storytelling was fantastic, which really brought to life the historical features we saw. She was also very encouraging, supportive and understanding when I was struggling with the walk to Jim Jim Falls. I made it, thanks to Bex. It was definitely worth the hike. We would highly recommend this 3-day tour and in particular, Bex as a tour guide, a lovely person. The trip with Autopia guided by Tim was great. We have been to many beautiful sites in both national parks, and it was so much more convenient than having to drive yourself. The camp was quite comfortable, I even had my own safari tent as I traveled by myself. The food was very nice too, usually made by everyone together. The campground had a great bar/pool area in the center. While there usually was not that much time at each stop, given how much was planned, it usually was just enough. Would join them for another tour again.